Awesome. Okay, awesome. So I'm glad you guys are all here. We're going to get started. And if you do want to talk, you're just going to have to unmute yourself, and I hopefully can hear you. I will make sure I have my video or my volume's up. Okay, great. So we're going to start with some warm-ups. And so we're just going to start with some nice jumping jacks. Easy enough. Let's go. We're going to start with 25 jumping jacks. That's 10, 15, 20, getting there, 4 and 5. All right. Then we're also going to do 15 hops on one leg. So we're going to do our right leg first, or it doesn't really matter. So right leg hops, let's go, 15. 8, 9, 10. 15, switch to our other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Then the next one we're going to do is a side shuffle. So I'm going to show you guys first. I'm going to have like a basketball style athletic stance. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. All right. So that's going to be our set. And we're going to do 10 each way. So nice and low and go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep your legs bent all the way through. Really feel yourself changing direction. That's 5. 5. I'm trying to make sure I don't stand up either. It's a good day to be indoors doing footwork because it is cold outside. All right, one more. All right, the last one, we're gonna do 3 of these, and they're my least favorite thing ever, but they're really good warm up. So I call them burpee climbers because it's a mountain climber and a burpee. So you're gonna go down into a push-up position, 10 mountain climbers, then you're gonna jump and up. So we're gonna do 3 total. That'll get the heart going, everything warmed up. So ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, jump, down. Up, jump, and last one. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, up, jump. All right. No one's dead yet, which I'm happy to see. All right. So now we're going to stretch. Let's go, feet together-ish, reach for our toes. Nice stretch. Keep your legs straight. No biggie. All right, let's go feet wide and stretch down the middle. I have a lot of stuff written down today. We'll see if we get to all of it. But our theme today is going to be quickly changing direction. All right, reach over to your right side. So stuff's gonna be a little weird, but hopefully we'll get a good feel for what it means to switch up our direction really quickly. Go to our left side. Okay, up the middle, 1 foot back, stretch quad. All right, and other side. Good for balance too. All right, let's go ahead, stretch 1 foot across. Try and keep that leg nice and level, really stretch out that hip. And that, I think it's the gluteus medius, but don't quote me on that. Switch. All right, and then last leg stretch, knee to chest, as far as you can go. Remember, don't hurt yourself. If for some reason you can't stretch, it's no big deal. Switch. It's way better to live another day and just get a little more flexible every time. Okay, quick, we'll go arm circles forwards, switch to backwards. Let's do some Michael Phelps swimmer taps. And then we'll stretch across. Sadly, we're not using foils today, so just keep building flexibility, but we don't need to warm up too much. Switch. Once again, if there's any loud noises from outside, if they're still doing a lot of construction, go ahead, arm behind your head. They finished building our condos, or not my condo, but the condos, and now they are really tearing up the ground. I think they're gonna put in like a park or something. I don't know. Switch. Okay. So we're gonna go and start just warming up. So let's go ahead and get on guard. You're gonna remember, use your long way for this when we're doing advances and retreats. So nice on guard. Let's start with just 2 advances, 2 retreats, your own speed, just a couple times back and forth, warming up, just getting the feet back into fencing. Make sure that our guards are staying nice and wide, that we're not standing up high. We don't want to be the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Let's make sure we're down low, feel our knees bend. Okay, so let's go just 1 advance, 1 retreat. We're gonna go with a big advance and a big retreat. Big advances, big retreat. And I want you to start making each one a little smaller and see how small you can make them while still moving. And then let's start to get a little bit bigger and bigger and keep going bigger until you're at about the largest you can go. Should really feel yourself pushing off your front foot to retreat, push off your back leg to advance. Really feel yourself push. Okay, check it out. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start feeling ourselves change direction quickly. So this sequence is gonna be 2 slow advances and 2 fast retreats right away. So as soon as I finish my advance, I wanna retreat twice, really quickly. So let's do 10 of these. And let's go. Slow advances, 2 fast retreats. 2 slow advances, 2 fast retreats. That's halfway through. Try getting lower for these last 5. Really low. All right, 2 more for me. And my last one. All right. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but opposite. So it's gonna be 2 slow retreats, followed by 2 quick advances. So once again, as soon as I finish that second retreat, I wanna push off that back leg for 2 fast advances. So let's go, 10 times. And let's go. Slow, slow, fast, fast. Slow, fast. All right, halfway through. Remember, challenge yourself to get lower now. Well, I feel myself changing speed way better when I'm low. 2 more for me. Here's my last. All right, cool. Now what we're gonna do, I feel it going good. We're gonna do 5 of each of these. You're gonna start this time at the back of your space, and you're gonna go 2 fast forward, 2 fast backwards. So fast, 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 fast. Stop before doing your next. All right, so 2 fast advances, 2 fast retreats, stop. All right, the idea is to change direction quickly from your advances to your retreats. So 5 times, let's go. Fast, 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 fast. Fast, 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 fast. Pause. Fast, 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 fast. Pause. Oh, I felt myself change direction really fast on that last one. Good. All right, so for the last ones here, now start at the front of your space, 2 fast retreats, 2 fast advances, and then a pause in between. So ready, let's go. Retreat, retreat, advance, advance, pause. Bum, 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 pause. 3. I feel getting better every time. Last one. All right. Whew. It's a good workout. Okay, we're gonna warm up our lunges. Start nice on guard. On your normal side, arms out, short lunge, not too far, just stretching. After you get into the lunge, you can drop your hands, rock back and forth a little. Feel your hips be loose, and feel your body be upright, right? I'm not like stuck. I'm not stiff at the hips. I'm loose at the hips. And I use my core to stay up. Okay, recover. Let's go for a bronze medal lunge, about 7 out of 10. Please don't hurt yourself. And go into the nice lower lunge. Kind of sink down into it. Really feel those muscles on the insides of your leg stretch. Okay, let's lean back over our back leg. Reach for that front toe. And recover. Now we're gonna go on our opposite side. So for me, I'm righty, so now I'm doing my opposite side lefty. Nice short lunge. I'm gonna feel myself rock here too, because I want to really be aware of my hips. Really feel that I'm not locking those up. But also feeling the muscles, where I have them, be able to control that. Okay, cover back. And let's go for 6.5 out of 10 lunge, not too far. Remember, left side's not as stretchy as right. Sink down a little, feel everything stretch out. Feel ready to be nice and warm. Okay, let's lean back over our back leg. Reach for that front toe. Can't quite reach it on my left side, but that's okay. All right, and recover. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of water because I'm doing this workout with you guys. Today is my sanity quarantine exercise. I went for a little hike outside Glenwood Springs. It was really nice. Okay, so let's add in, okay. So these are gonna be kind of silly looking exercises, but they're gonna really help you feel when you load weight onto your back foot and also onto your front foot. And what we're doing these for is because when we change direction, so if I'm going from retreats to advance, it's really important that I'm loading power onto my back leg to change directions quickly. So I want a nice explosive, I want to be able to really explode off of either of my legs when I'm changing directions. So the first one we're going to do are front hops. So I'm going to be on guard. I'm going to balance with my front foot up and go 1, 2, hop, and back to on guard. All right, so I want you guys to do this carefully. And we're going to do, I don't know, let's do 10, okay? So 10 with our front foot or back foot hops. 1, 2, I'm just going to change directions every time. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm at halfway. 1, 2, woof. 2. It's also good for balance. Make sure that you're not doing the pogo stick with the straight back leg. Make sure you're actually using that leg to hop. All right, I got 2 more. Okay, so now the opposite, because we're not only changing from retreats to advances, we're also going from advances to retreats. So we're gonna do front leg hops. So from on guard, balance with my back foot up, 2 hops back. All right, I'm actually, yeah, okay, so that's 1 for me. 9 more. 1, 2. Remember, no straight pogo stick. You need to make sure we're using that leg as a spring. almost half hour. I'm halfway. Whew. Make sure you don't run into anything or knock over any vases. Okay, last one for me. Sweet. Whew. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use those hops to change direction, to really emphasize what we were doing earlier during our warm-up part. So it's going to be 2 advances, nice and slow, and then hop, hop, back. That's going to do 10 of these. So 2 advances, hop, hop. 2 advances, hop, hop. All right, got a couple more. Well, I'm not even halfway done. Now I'm halfway done. I'm on number 6. Really making sure that I'm pushing. I don't want to be doing a jump up and down backwards. I really want to be hopping back. All right, last one. Okay, so naturally, we have to do the opposite because it's an asymmetrical sport, but we do have advances and retreats. Okay, so for this one, 2 retreats and then 2 hops forward. Right? Make sure when you land back to on guard that you're coming down onto your heel and you're not rolling your foot. That would be kind of no good. All right, so 2 retreats, 2 hops forward. Let's only do 7 of these. Go for it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I just finished 4. I'm on my last one. Whew. Definitely aerobic, and I'm really starting to feel the burn happening, which is good. It means we're using the muscles, and that's the important part today. Okay, so now we're gonna change it up a little bit and focus still on loading up before we change our directions so that we explode, but a little different this time. So we're gonna start at the front of our space. We're gonna take 3 small retreats, but each time I retreat, I'm gonna get lower. So 1, 2, 3, look how low I am. Then I'm gonna explode with 2 advances. Boom, boom. Right, so as I get lower, I'm gonna feel myself loading down into these muscles, which on that last step, really just gonna explode out of there. So we're gonna do 5 of these, and then we have a couple variations afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, low, lowest, and go. Low, lower, lowest, and go. Low, lower, lowest, and go. Last 1, down, and go. All right, so you can see how you might use that during a bout. I'm fencing my opponent as I'm getting back lower, lower, and finally I get his blade. Now I can go out and score. So that's what we're gonna do for this one. 1, 2, 3 retreats, each getting lower. And at the end, I'm going to explode with a lunge. You can see I'm already so low that all of my force goes forwards. I'm not wasting any time having to land down. I'm already super low and just forwards, okay? So 1, 2, 3 lowers, and then lunge 5 times. Low, lower, lowest, lunge. At the end of every one, reset. I really feel a good lunge off of that. I like this one a lot. Okay, last one, guys. And gals, if we have Mila here today. Nice. Okay. Now the last one is going to take up the most space because we're going to add, oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. We're going to add advanced lunge instead of just lunge. So 2 important ways to manage our space on this one. Start about halfway into the space and make small retreats. And then when I make my advance as part of my advanced lunge, I just have to do a really small one before lunging. I don't need to take a huge advance from here. In fact, that's wasting time. My small, really quick advance, so it's gonna let me catch my opponent. So 3 retreats, each one gets lower down and then explode out of there with a really short advance and then a nice explosive lunge. All right, 5 times. Last one in this set. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. I like this. I know my neighbors don't like it though. It is loud. I'm making great lunges here. 2 more for me. Last one. Low, explode. Whew. All right. Let's grab some water. We got 2 more sets of exercises to do. No, I lied, 3. And then strengthening, and then cool down. So I think that puts us about halfway. Whew. Okay. So that was going backwards and changing direction. Now we're going to work on going forwards and changing direction. So this one, not too bad. This is how it goes. So we start on guard, nice and in the middle. I'm take a half step with my front foot, a second half step, and then push back to retreat. So altogether it looks like 1, 2, retreat. It's all about being low and using our muscles to push ourselves back. If we just do this from up high without really bending and relying on falling, it's gonna feel slow, and it's gonna be actually really hard to do if we're not actually pushing ourselves. So when I take that 1, 2, you see how when I'm low, I have energy stored right in this leg. I push, I can really bounce back away. And imagine if I was trying to creep in to score on my opponent, then they made a hit in, I can get away and make my own action move. So this is going to be seen as that kind of skill. And to start, we're going to do energy, right? So it's front, push, retreat. All right? Or you can reset yourself. Might have to do a little bit there. So like front, push, retreat, small advance, push yourself back easily. Okay, 10 times. Let's go. Front, retreat. Reset. Front, retreat, reset. The lower I am, the easier it is for me. Okay, I'm on 7. I really feel myself sink down on that retreat. That centers me where I want to be. I'm on my last one now. Okay, so naturally, why would we do this if we are going to lunge? We're going to do the same setup, but after we finish our retreat, we're going to lunge. And staying low really helps us in changing from going forward, and then going backwards, and then forwards again with our lunge. All right, so slowly, and demonstrating for you guys, it's front, push, retreat. Look, I'm staying low. From here, lunge, recover, reset. All right, let's go slow together. Front, push, retreat, lunge, recover, reset. Awesome. You got 5 of these to do on your own. Nice.
I'm halfway. I am so loaded. I'm actually pushing myself forward and sliding on my back foot. That's how you know I'm getting enough force where I want it. Nice. Looks good out there. That's Otis. Nice. I see Aiden's looking good. Let's see, and I saw Noah working on the other one. I don't have Langdon or the other person in the picture yet. Okay. Whew. One down, two more to go. Okay, so we're going to come back to where we started earlier. You guys will recognize these. We're going to do, this is going to be, this is really going to test you because you're going to be pushing yourself to use the concepts that we've been kind of isolating one leg, but we're going to be doing just normal advances and retreats. So it's important to discipline yourself to make sure you stay down and low now that you stand back up, now that we're not kind of in a specific exercise. All is advances and retreats, nice and low, ready to change direction quickly. Okay, so you're going to recognize this. It's 2 slow advances, 2 fast retreats, but now lunge. All right, 2 slow advances, 2 fast retreats as fast as you can, and then a lunge right after you finish that second retreat. I want you to do this 6 times. Ready, set, go. Bum, 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 bum. Slow, slow, fast, fast, lunge. All right, I caught myself standing up. I'm going to get lower. Oh, yeah. Halfway. I stood up again. All right. Okay, I'm done on that one. Now we're going to do the opposite. And before we do that, just going to warm up one move real quick. So start at the front of your space. We're going to do a backwards lunge, which we often use as a stop hit, where we're hitting our opponent while they're messing around and getting away as fast as we can. So we're going to start on guard, reach back with my back foot into a lunge, and recover back. Okay, so advance back to where you were, on guard, reverse lunge, recover back, and advance. Reverse lunge, retreat, and advance. Reverse lunge, recover back, and advance. 2 more on your own. Okay. So, where we're going to set this up, we're going to test what we've been using, is we're going to go 2 slower retreats, 2 fast advances, stop hit away. All right, remember, 2 slow retreats, 2 fast advances, stop hit away, and then you're going to reset with a big advance. Let's do this guy 6 times as well. Whew. Okay, let's go. Remember, slow retreat, fast advances, and away. Reset. Slow retreat, fast advances, up hit, retreat. 2 more for me, slow, slow, fast, fast, stop hit, retreat. Last one, slow retreat, fast, fast, advance, stop hit, and back. All right. So that's the last one. Now you guys are going to have to listen. And, sorry, just catching my breath. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to be in the pattern of 2 advances, 2 retreats. 2 advances, 2 retreats. When I tell you lunge, take a lunge. When I tell you stop it.
So let's go ahead. We're going to start. Remember, 2 advances and 2 retreats. Let's go into that pattern. Let's go. I'm watching you guys. And lunge. Good. Okay, so I want you guys to lunge as soon as you hear it. And yeah, as soon as you lunge, go right back into your actions. All right, so 2 advances, 2 retreats. Keep going. Lunge. And back to it. Stop it. Boom. Good. Back to it. Faster steps. Stop it. Keep going, but slower steps. Faster, slower, lunge, recover, keep going, one more. Faster, smaller, slower, lunge. Nice, okay, good, recover, great. Okay, oh, shake it out, get some water. You guys are killing it. Okay, so we're running just on time, and you guys are going to love our strengthening exercises so much. So the first ones we're going to do are called power lunges, and this is just building strength on one side. So you're going to start in your athletic and like your gym squat or lunge position. So instead of doing like a fencer's lunge, like so, we're going to do the one where we step forward. So from here, I'm going to push off the bent leg, then off the front leg and come back down. So I'm going to take, so right now my right leg's forward, left leg is back. I'm going to push and bring my left knee up. Okay, we're going to do 5 of these per side. So starting with my left leg back, same for you guys, we're going to bring our left knee up as we jump off of our right foot. And go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. So I'm going to have my left leg forward, my right leg is bent. I'm going to push and bring my right knee up as I jump off my left foot. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Whew. Next one we're going to do are squat holds. So it's a regular squat. We're going to hold our down part for a 5 count. So remember, when we're doing squats, we want our feet about shoulder width. When we do our squat, we want to make sure our knees don't go forwards. Instead of our knees go down and our rump sticks out. Don't go any more lower than even. We don't need to go this far. This is good. All right, so we're gonna do 5. We're gonna hold it down for 5 count. Ready, set, go. 1, 3, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, and up. Last one, 5, 2, 3, 4, up. Nice. Okay, the next one that we're going to do, are going to be a little bit of a rest. So you're going to lie down onto your side, and what we're going to do are called clamshells. So I'm going to bend both of my knees, or both my legs. My feet are touching, my knees are touching, and I'm going to lay down on one side. And from this position, I'm going to open up like a clamshell, keeping my feet together, and then opening the book, closing the book. Open and close. So we're really good for our hip flexors, which get a lot of use in our fencing. So we're going to do 15 per side. So I'm on my left side right now. If you're on your right side, it doesn't matter. So let's go. 15 clamshells on one side. Go. 2, 5 for me. 10, 2/3. And 15. All right. I'm going to scoot on to my other side. Oh, I got some really good sunlight glare from here. Okay. And 15 on this side. Ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This side is definitely not as flexible as the other. And I'm on my last one, and done. All right. So the last strength exercise that we're going to do is a one-arm side plank. So there's two versions that you can do. You can either go up, rest at your elbow, and go like this, or if you want, you can use your hand and plank up like this. Either one works. Just depends whichever is more comfortable and whichever one you can do best. Right, we're going to hold this for, I think we should be able to do 30 seconds. And then we'll switch to the other side. All right, so choose one side. You can choose elbow or hand, whichever one's easier. Ready, set, and go. Yeah, that's 10. And 20. 30. Oh, wow, wait. Okay, on the other side. Sooner we get this over with, the better, I think. Whew. Okay, so using your other side, remember, you can go elbow or on your hand if you want. I did hand on the other side, so you can hand on this side too. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 13, 14, 15. I am dripping sweat. This is disgusting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25, 1.8. No, I'm just kidding. You're done. Okay. So that's the end of our strengthening. For the rest, we're just going to do nice, easy pull down. So, on guard on your normal side or your right side, I don't really care, but nice short lunge. So, short lunge, loose, feel stretch. You're going to take your front hand, place that elbow on your front knee, and reach over the top of your head. Just feel that stretch over here. All right, now I'm going to take the hand that's currently in the air, put that on my back leg, and reach over the top with my front hand. I should be feeling that in here. Also feel some nice stretch on the inside of the legs. Okay, hand up we go. Let's switch to our left side. Nice short one. Okay, and our left elbow touches left knee. Right hand reaches above. Feeling a nice stretch everywhere. Without too much exertion, you can rest while we're cooling down. Okay, right hand to right leg. Left hand hangs over. Just feeling the stretch. Did a really nice job today. Liked a lot of those exercises. Okay, and back up. Now we're gonna go just do a forward hang. So just with my feet, nice comfortable wide. Reach, just dangle over. Just start by rolling my ankles, moving my ankles around. I'm gonna feel my knees move. I'm gonna feel my bottom move, my shoulders, elbows, wrists, my neck. Give a nice shake on everything. All right. And then the last one that we're going to do to cool down, keeping with the theme of stretching our hips, is we're going to do what's called a pigeon in yoga. So to get into this, start by having your left knee down and your right foot on the ground. You're going to place your right foot in front of your left knee, and then your right knee will be perpendicular to your body. I reach my left foot back and just pivot over my front leg like so. All right, you guys try and hold this as best as you can. I'm going to show you from a different angle in case you got trouble getting into this. So like so, foot down and across, reach back, and hold and stretch. If you're really warmed up, you're going to really stand with yourself. You get low, hold it for a little bit. And if you're not super stretchy, don't worry about it. Just make sure you're stretching. And make sure you don't hurt yourself. All right, so up we go. Now we're going to do a pigeon on the left side. So that means left knee up, or left foot forward, right knee down. We're going to bring our left foot across and our left shin down to the ground. Reach back with that right leg, and down we go. Over that front leg. Really feel ourselves stretch. Whew. This is the last one, so just let these last couple seconds breathe, guys. Okay. And up we go. All right, friends. That is our class for the day. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Really enjoyed seeing everyone here.